Hey guys, this is the first time I do. Hello. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh okay. I didn't know what that was. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. This must be like a loving synchronistic. I'm sort of speechless about the alignment of things today, but maybe it's not to say anything about. I don't really. I mean, I'm not sure. Hello? Yeah. Oh, thank you. Sure. Thanks. Right, I mean, look, if someone's not familiar with the phenomenon we're talking down, it's become a regular thing for those of us who are aware of such things that think there are alignments of things that are important, connected by meaning, but not by. That's just it. I don't know what the word. That synchronistic things happen that really are. But one of the other things that's happening to persons like me that we're discovering here is healing realignments of things that happened earlier in your life that may relate also to things happening in the world at that time. But see, Ted, this is really, I'm trying to. The event is the event in the collective consciousness would be Hurricane Katrina, but like this is really the most like amazing of all the things that have happened to me in terms of look I'm saying a bunch of things aligned with there was a lot of well that's just it I've been in a lot of pain in your thing, but then again I mean that happened before that I was in crippling pain. Let me put it this way: how does it relate to what we talk about? Because right now there's a lot of peace and healing and love a little bit on my side of things, but to tell you what it means, there's a lot, some replay of the first. I never thought of it this way before, but like I went there when I returned, came back to New York City. But the day after I got back, the place I was living, which was New Orleans, had the flood happen. Which is something if you remember if you live in America, whether or not you saw it on TV, so you know what the main thing that you know what you saw on TV, so you know about that. We all, I mean, anyone, whether you were living there or not. I was personally in a lot of physical pain, but part of it was like that. I never thought of it before, but I mean that was one time. It's really hard when you feel unless you to describe the way things happen on this new earth, like that are aligned with things that happened. I'm trying to figure out the way to say it. Part of what happened, like, part of my personal experience of that event was I was not in the place I was living when it happened, and was seeing it reported on TV, and number one, noticing that people weren't, they it was they were it the way in which things look when they're on cable news, that was very painful to be. The way people weren't ex- it was we were just talking last night about like all the ways in which like the way in which our country is experiencing what they're calling the news, that it's not just a matter of like, is it, true or not, or that kind of thing, like it was in another era, like, are you getting the truth, or are things being kept from, it's not that, it's something much more like sick has happened, like, and it's like it's hard to explain. It's not to say that you're not seeing the, we talked about that yesterday, like, but like, but one time it was particularly, I was personally in a lot of physical pain during the time period, and there was it's so hard to explain all the things that have brought me back to that period of my life, but also like we just happen to be talking about it being hard to describe what it does when you're experiencing the things happening in our country by way of the way the news is. And I was brought back to that today. Do I have a point? No, like I'm healing from something that I didn't remember happen, which was being like watching it on TV. I'm not doing a good job. That's just it. This synchronicity thing is really maybe best just not said. Maybe that's part of it. I mean, I'm not really making much sense unless this is sort of you're on this experiencing this new earth like phenomenon. I actually don't. I kind of wanted to say like something loving and positive, but why this is not that. I just want. I hope everybody, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, that you're happy and you're enjoying your life. You should enjoy your life wherever you are, and if you're in pain, physical or emotional, like you're not alone, and like the this it's. I just want to send a lot of love out to whoever is seeing this and whatever situation you're in. Like, um, I'd like to cheer you on in whatever you're doing. Like, I would like you to be happy, whoever you are, because that's what's important. I really want someone wants you to be happy. I really want you, whoever you are, to be happy, to enjoy your life, to be free from pain and free from suffering, and to not feel like you're alone in whatever it is you're going through.